back to my channel. Daehyun is here with Spring After Spring. I'm so excited to see this music video and hear Daehyun once again. Let's go ahead and get right into this.
아저씨, 죽기 전에 말이야. 꼭 하고 싶은 거 있어?
노래?
얼른 해.
여기서 노래를 어떻게 해?
Ooh, the drums.
창밖을 열어 숨이 가벼워지면 오래된 냄새가 들려 터져가고 말을 잃기 싫어서 비가 내리면 문득 떠올라 행복이 내게 날아오던 날 사랑해주면 모든 게 잘 자라게 될 거라고 믿었는데 하루하루 시들어가 널 죽여버렸어.
Not in the trash. Very nice.
적당한 무관심이 너에게는 필요했었지. 넘치게 마음 주면 꽃필 거라 생각했는데 노랗게 물들어 버린 시간을 되돌리기엔 늦어버렸어. 사랑해주면 모든 게 잘 자라게 될 거라고 믿었는데 하루하루 시들어가 널 죽여버렸어. 그대로 돌아가 꽃 피운 널 볼 수 있다면 나 다시는 사랑하지 않을래. 그 사랑을 사랑한 날 사랑했네. 이 기적이야 몰랐어 미안해. 몇 번의 봄을 보내야 잊을 수 있을까. 하얀 나비 너를
Ooh.
사람을 사랑한 날 사랑했네. 바보처럼 사랑했어 미안해. 몇 번의 봄을 보내야 다시 볼 수 있을까. 하얀 나비 너를 닮았네. 바람처럼 떠나 날아가도 괜찮아. 그들 어디에 가도 누군가의 행복을 따라. 그게 내 첫사랑이었다.
와. 아저씨 노래 진짜 짱이다.
아,
What a fun song. Oh my gosh, that was so that made me so happy. It really did. First, let's talk about the kiss. I was not expecting that and I loved it. This whoever this actress is, I want to give her big props. Like, she really did a really good job, like, being the lead in this. Really, like, I love the story feeling that you got about basically, like, her kind of pulling Dan out of his shell and that kind of thing, and him falling for her and that kind of stuff. I loved it. I love how we start off kind of with this, you know, her asking for something and then he sings for her, right? We start with that. We have this really big sound at the beginning and the introduction with the drums. I love that, you know, going down on the toms. And then, you know, in the verse, it kind of pulls away and then grows. And the entire time this song, it really moves forward. It really grows. I love the instrumentation. Daehyun's voice, he's got such a rocker's voice, and I absolutely love that about him. It's one of my favorite things. And then in the pre-chorus, I love how we kind of have this pulling away feeling, and then at the end, rushing forward. I think that's really, really smart. The chorus moving up into his head voice at the very end of the chorus, when it's talking about the white butterfly, so incredibly pretty. And that chorus itself was so good. I loved myself, loving that love. I was selfish. I didn't know I'm sorry. How many springs must I pass to forget you? The white butterfly resembles you. I love how it just like shows like really like, I didn't know that I was like this. I didn't know that I was being selfish. I didn't know all of this. At the end of the day, like, this is like represents you, and I'm sorry that like this happened, but that's you're my love, like that kind of feeling. I loved that. Then we have this little instrumental transition before we go into verse 2. I love how in verse 2 we're building more. The instrumentation is getting a little thicker. There's more going on, and so then as you know, the pre-chorus and the chorus kind of come up, they're really built up. They get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then I love that we have the guitar kind of instrument like solo going into the bridge. Very, very smart, because it's almost like the guitar is the bridge, and then we have like this kind of like almost soft kind of feeling to the end of the bridge where he's talking about, you know, the very beginning of the chorus. It's very soft. Their instrumentation kind of drops out, and then you can really build that final chorus with all of the ad-libs and beautiful singing that he did. What an incredible song. I'm so impressed. I love Daehyun. I love his solo music. I love like what he's been putting out, and I can't wait to listen to the whole album. I'm curious to know what you guys thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the music video? For me, I really loved the music video itself. It was just like such a beautiful storyline envy. Really pretty. I loved that. I love how it, you know, it started and ended with, you know, basically like asking for something, and then it, you know, he sings the song, and then at the end she's like, oh, you're so good, like, and everything. I love how it like paints a complete picture. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. On top of that, of course, Daehyun, like I said, is an excellent singer. I really loved those ad-libs and everything, and obviously going up into his head voice for the very end of the chorus was probably my favorite part. So tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.